Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Hey, follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. That's right.
From Facebook to YouTube, TikTok to IG, all you see is laughing face emojis, LOLs and ha-ha to Tennessee. Subscribe to YouTube, you know we
follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. That's right.
The barbershop is a staple in the Black community. The Black barbershop is so much of a staple, there was a whole movie franchise created around the concept supporting the premise of the importance within the community. Not just any barbershop though, like a real shop that had like 6 full-time barbers and that one old guy that is always there but does nothing all day. There is always something going on at the barbershop. Relationship issues, debates, crazy encounters, and your occasional arguments as well. The shop is like the Black version of campfire stories. One time, I was in the barbershop and I remember a lady walking in, which is not uncommon as many women come into the shop to get their son's haircut or to get a cut themselves. This day, the young lady came in with her son to get his haircut. She was an attractive woman, so you can imagine the amount of attention she got in the barbershop every time she brought her son. Guys peacocking and shooting their shot that normally don't talk. But women are like money to some men. They will change them. This day was not the day, as she was not entertaining it. While her son was getting his haircut, I guess a guy kept looking in her direction and just boldly staring. She lost it and confronted him, cursing him out to the max. "What are you looking at, you bummy broke ass dude? You would never be able to get a girl like me." She stood up and continued her rant. The guy was just sitting in the barber's chair awaiting his haircut as well. Then he started hyping her up and cheering her on. "Yeah girl, you tell him, now that's a bad bitch right there." The lady stood there dumbfounded. The man's barber heard the ruckus and came out of the back room. He said to the lady, "Why are you yelling at this blind man?" She returned to her seat both shocked and confused. The man was not looking at her nor interested in her. He was a gay blind man. In this same shop, I had this one friend. Wait, friend is a strong word. Let's call him an associate. You know what? Just a guy I know. I am familiar with him through our mutual connection, which is my homeboy Mark, and both of our barber. The guy I know of is a degenerate gambler. He will bet on anything, anytime, at any place, with no chill, no regard to events taking place, or regret. I have witnessed this man bet on every level and platform. Lottery, gas station casino, church bingo, craps, horses, sports, placing bets over the phone or using gambling apps, and even rock, paper, scissors. It wouldn't be bad if he won sometimes, but he loses every time. I'm not sure if he gets a thrill out of the possibility of winning or has an addiction to chasing losses. Either way, dopamines were being released in his brain. For the average person, if you are losing money when gambling, you would reevaluate your habit, take a break, establish goals or limits to losing, or figure out a budget for gambling. But not this man. Losing just triggers him to want to do it more. The anticipation reinforced the risk-taking behavior. Instead of being disappointed and walking away, losing encouraged him to keep playing.
You win some, you lose some.
My actual friend and our barber wanted to try to teach him a lesson. He proposed a friendly bet of $96 to the guy, knowing that he would accept the challenge.
Can't win big.
Now, $96 is an odd bet amount by itself, but he also stipulated that when he wins, he wanted the guy to pay him $1 every time he saw him until the debt was paid.
Gotta spend money.
The man took the bet, of course. Gamble guy lost and didn't think much about it. He figured, I'll just pay him $1 every time I come into the shop. No biggie. Little did he know that it was. Mark knew his entire schedule due to their client-barber confidential agreement. He would pop up on a gambler guy randomly at different locations to collect. Mark would follow the guy into the movies unseen and sit behind him. 15 minutes into the movie, he would pull out a flashlight and ask the gambler for a payment. He would come side table when the gambler was having dinner with his girl. At grocery stores, he would walk up to get in line with him so that he could get change from the cashier.
About that dollar.
He was waiting at the gambler's main frequent spots. Whenever he pulled up on the gambler guy, he had the same scared response. Ah, man, where you come from? You keep popping up like STDs. After about 63 collection visits, the gamble guy had enough. He wanted to pay off the debt immediately. He was willing to pay way more than the debt he had left. $50, $80, and even $100. When he tried, Mark would say, nope, I'll just take the dollar off your hands though. Then the gambler would have to break the 50 or 100 and pay him $1. Do you know how annoying it is to have to break a bill over $20? Gamble guy had to do this regularly just to pay Mark $1. Towards the end, the gambler was so paranoid, constantly looking over his shoulder, going into any establishment to see if Mark was around. Did the degenerate gambler learn his lesson? Fuck no. But now he does carry around a wad of crisp ones like he just left the strip club.
Okay, let's go.
Bet that, and that, and that, and that. Bet that, I'ma get it right back. Bet it, bet that, bet that, bet that, and that, and that, and that. Bet that, bet it, bet that, bet that, I'ma get it right back. Yeah, take you up on the bet. Bet that ain't done yet. Raise it. Bet this and bet those. Bet anything you got. I know. Bet it up. Bet it up. Bet it up. Bet it up. Bet that, I'ma get it right back. I'ma bet. Gon' bet. You wanna bet? Yeah. Bet it up. Bet it up. Bet it up. Bet it up. Bet it all. All in. Show your cards. I'm about to go and bet it hard. You can't mess with me, I'ma bet it hard. Bet that. bet it up, bet it up. Bet that, and that, and that, and that. Bet that, I'ma get it right back. Right back. Bet that, bet that, bet that. Bet it, bet it. Hey, yo, and bet that. Bet that. Bet this. Bet that. And bet that. Bet those. Bet those, I'ma get it right back. I'ma bet this. Bet it. Bet that, I'ma get it right back. Hey, bet that. Bet that. Bet that, and that, and that. Hold up. Bet that. Bet that. Bet that, I'ma get it right back. Yes. Take you up on the bet. Bet that ain't done yet. Bet this and bet those. All in, bet it up. All in, bet it up.